Yes, I finished about an hour ago now. Hour and a couple minutes to be exact. And still in plenty of pain. Gonna go home, take myself a shower, probably dump some ice in the tub, go back in, lay down for a little while. Then I'm going to bed. I probably fall asleep all the way until tomorrow. I don't know about eating dinner tonight. It was a good thing. It was a good walk, good run, whatever you want to call it. Started out running, did the first 8, almost 9 miles. Running, good run. Averaging 10 point something, 10 minutes and something seconds a mile, which is not great for you guys that run marathon out there, but for me, it was alright. It was alright. So I did that. Then I started cramping. Started running again. Made it to about mile 12, which the terrain changed. So from mile 8 to 11 was uphill, and then we go off-road in the dirt, loose dirt, not packed dirt. So loose dirt. And that went all the way from mile 12, or just a little before mile 12, all the way to mile 19. It was loose dirt, a little bit of packed dirt, loose dirt, a little bit of packed dirt, uphill, downhill, rocks, no rocks. Then mile 19, we got back on the pavement until mile 21. Then from there to the rest of the way, it was sand. Like sand. Not beach sand, a little bit thicker, but it was worse than loose dirt. That, no running happened. No running. Actually, no running happened since mile 11. Actually, I did a little bit of running, but I can't count it, because it was only for like a minute or two and then stop, walk, minute or two, then stop, walk. On the last 5-mile stretch, I may have done about 5 minutes of running. 5 minutes. And that's me like padding it a little bit. Actually, let me say 3 minutes of running. Don't want to tell a lie now. So, started this morning at 7:45. That's where the run began. And I finished it at 3:38. We're gonna call it 9 hours flat. We're gonna call it that. I just went over and saw a couple of my buddies just coming in. So they did it at 10 hours. Give or take a couple of minutes, because they just came in. My buddy that I was running with, that he started running ahead of me at mile 11 on that uphill climb. I was struggling and cramping up. I saw that boy sitting at the side of the road at mile 12. I picked him up there, and at about mile 19, he went missing. Hour and change later, he just came in. So yeah, first marathon, 26.2 miles. Oh man, the backstory on that is, so I'm out here in training. I either had to do the walk / run or volunteer to take care of people that might fall out of the race, or if they have any blisters, or give out water and Gatorade and things like that. But the volunteers, they don't get to leave until 9:30, 10, maybe 11 o'clock tonight. Yeah, maybe 11 o'clock tonight, because they're the last tent, 10:10. That's the last tent you go through before we finish up the race. You get about another 2 water stops after that, but as far as a pit stop to get treated, 10:10 is it. That's where they are. So they don't get to leave until like the last person past them. When I was at mile 19, I saw people not even at mile 11 yet. And they're at 10:10, which is at mile 22. So dang, they got a long way to go. But I'm gonna start my drive home. I ran into these cool, gentle folks. A guy, he did the march with a 40-pound ruck. I wasn't gonna do that. So him, I was walking around. I lost my car for a little bit. I don't know if it was the pain talking or what. But after I finished the race, I kind of didn't know where I was. Well, it's a new place to me. It's the first time I've been on this base, so we'll just chop it up to that. So I walked over to them. I asked for directions, and they told me to sit down for a little bit. Gave me a couple of leaves, so that's starting to kick in and helping out. But my muscles are still cramping. I'm about to do this 1 hour drive, 1 hour and 15-minute drive home. Wish me luck. Nah, I'll make it. I'm fine. I use a cruise control. I don't know how the braking is gonna go. It's a good thing it's an empty road. Let's say that. I know you're probably seeing there's like a ton of dirt on my eyelash. Like you can see that white there from my sweat. And I'm still dirty. I don't even want to wash my face off yet. I want to take the dirt home. I'm gonna keep the dirt as a souvenir. So there's my bib. I didn't even show that yet. I don't even think I showed that any time throughout the race. So yeah, there's my bib. I don't even know if I'm going to wear this shirt again. There might be a souvenir too. No, I'm just messing. But yeah, it was a good race. It was a really good race. I had fun. Shit. Fun was probably the wrong word to use. But it was a good race. It was alright. 26.2 miles. I don't know if I'll do it again though, but I'll chop it up to say that's something that went on the bucket list. First time out here in El Paso, I heard about it. As I said, it was either an option to do the walking, running, or volunteered until about 10 o'clock tonight. I figured that I would have a couple hours ahead of them by walking, which I do, but I don't know if it pays off. You know, I don't know if it balances out the pain that I'm going to be in for the next week. 6 more hours. I think I would have done 6 more hours. No, I'm just saying that. I man up and I did it. A lot of my dudes that started out saying, oh yeah, we're gonna do it, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. But yeah, I got something under my belt that they don't. I'm gonna be rubbing it in. Not tomorrow, because I have tomorrow off, but Tuesday. And check this out. Tuesday morning, when we go back to class, we got 5:30 PT in the morning. $5:30 PT in the morning. I don't know. I don't know how that one is gonna go. And I talked to my sergeants and see. Hopefully, they give us guys that did this little thing some time off, maybe like the rest of the week off. But you know what the good thing is, I have some hot spots. When I go home, I'll take a look at them. I only changed my socks once, just because a lot of dirt was getting in there, and for the rest of the way I couldn't, because if I had stopped and bent down, I probably couldn't have gotten back up because of the amount of cramping. So I just kept on chucking through. Finished. I have a couple of hot spots. They haven't broken through yet to full blisters, so we'll see what they're looking like when I get home. I take them off, take my shoes off, and see what's underneath there. Hopefully it's nothing too bad, nothing that I can't deal with. I don't know how it's gonna go though. Like when we got PT on Tuesday morning, I don't know what kind of PT we're gonna do. Hopefully when we get there, we just do accountability, and then they say, hey, go home. I'm hoping for that. So, but guess what? If I have to do it, I'll do it. If I have to do it, I'll do it. It's training, right? So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. I'm gonna start my drive home right now. I don't know, maybe I'll make another video when I get home and kind of like piece it together, edit it or whatever. But yeah, that's it. I made it. 26.2 miles. I gotta say that again. 9 hours later. A little bit less than 9, but round it up. 9 hours later. Alright. Signing out. Have a good one. Appreciate you.